everyone, welcome to my class. So we will be discussing the second chapter of your geography part of social science. It is environment and environmental problems. So we have already discussed the chapter thoroughly, and today I will discuss the question answers from your exercise. So let's discuss the question and answers. So the first question is, write in your own words the meaning of environment. Environment is the condition around an organism or a group of organisms from the geographical point of view. Environment is the condition created by the interaction among the four spheres, which lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. So now number 2. Mention some of the biotic and abiotic elements of environment. Answer is biotic elements, plants, animals, etc. Abiotic elements, land, air, water, etc. Number 3. Write the meaning of lithosphere. Lithosphere is the land component of the earth. It composed of rocks, soils, minerals, etc. The lithosphere covers all the continents where we find the mountains, hills, plateaus, plains, valleys and coasts. Number 4. What are the features included in hydrosphere? Answer is, the features included in the hydrosphere are the seas and oceans have formed the Earth's hydrosphere. It covers 71% of the Earth's surface. It includes the rivers, lakes and another water bodies. The status and change in the hydrosphere depend on the status of the another three spheres. Number 5. Write about the composition of atmosphere. So answer is, atmosphere composed of oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, argon, etc. Number 6. Give an outline of the extent of the biosphere. The biosphere includes the Earth's surface down to a few meters from the Earth's surface, the seas and oceans, and the lower stratum of the atmosphere where the birds and insects can fly. Number 7. Discuss briefly the relation among the four major components of environment. Answer is, the four major components of environment are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. They maintain a close relationship among them to keep the environment balanced. If any one of them is affected, the rest three spheres also get influenced. Number 8. Mention the major causes of environmental change. The factors or the major causes of environmental change are industrialization, urbanization, expansion of transport and communication. Population growth. Another one is population growth. Okay. Question number 10. Write geographical divisions of the environmental problems. Okay. There are the three divisions: local problem, regional problem and global problem. Number 9 is, explain the meaning of environmental problem. Answer is, environmental problem are those problems which can create threat to the environment. It is caused by some human activities and an imbalance condition among the natural elements and man-made elements. Number 11 is, what is a local environmental problem? Give example. Which environmental problems are confined to small areas so far as their genesis and spread are concerned, termed as local environmental problems. For example, water scarcity in winter due to shallowing of a wetland, land pollution created in the small scale industries. by small scale industries. 12th number question. Give two examples of regional problem. Two examples are the flood problem of the Brahmaputra and Barak Valley, problem of water pollution in a vast industrial region. So number 13. Which problems are considered as global environmental problem? Answer. The problems which cover the entire world and don't have any geographical boundary can be termed as global environmental problem. For example, global warming. Question number 14. Mention the major environmental problems of the world. Answer is the major environmental problems of the world are pollution, deforestation and global warming. There are how many problems? There are mainly 3 problems. Give the meaning of the term pollution. The process of contamination of the environment by harmful substances or materials is simply called as pollution. 16. What is water pollution? How does it occur? When the natural state or quality of water gets changed by certain chemical substances, particles, microbes, radiation, then the condition is called as water pollution. Water pollution generally occurs if there are human settlements, industries, agriculture, etc. in the water sources wherefrom wastes get mixed with water. 17. Write a short note on land pollution. When land loses its natural properties and fertility and it comes into contact with certain chemicals, poisonous metals, industrial waste, then the land is considered as polluted. Land is getting polluted due to some human activities. Generally, modern farming practices, expanding industries and increasing deforestation are mainly responsible for land pollution. Land pollution has become widespread problem in most part of the world. Okay, number 18. Write how air is polluted. Air is polluted when the natural state of the atmosphere is changed by certain solids, liquids or gaseous substances mixed in the atmosphere by some human activities. What is a desert? Give the definition of desertification. Desert is a specific area where rainfall is scarce, evaporation is more, and therefore a desert is very hot and dry. Desertification can be defined as the process which renders the productive areas of the tropical region a desert-like situation. It also denotes the spread of the desert to their nearest areas. Peripheral areas means nearest areas. Mention the causes of desertification. Causes of desertification can be divided into 2 parts: human factor and natural factor. Human factor includes overgrazing, expansion of agriculture and deforestation. Natural factor includes drought and global warming. So 21. Is it possible to control desertification? The answer is yes, we can control desertification by the following ways. So number 1 is afforestation, that means planting trees. Number 2 is protecting soil from erosion, etc. These are the ways. What is global warming? Mention its causes. Global warming is the gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, generally attributed to the greenhouse effect. The causes of global warming are population growth, deforestation and industrialization. What are the probable consequences of global warming? The probable consequences of global warming are melting of snow in the polar areas, rise of the sea level, change in the growth and distribution of plants and animals, desertification. Write how to control global warming. Global warming can be controlled by creating awareness among the people. It needs an international effort by some organizations. Plantation, use of smoke-free vehicles and smoke-free industries can be the measures of controlling global warming. So dear students, I hope the answers will be very helpful for you. You can write it in your exam. You will read at your home. And if you have any doubt, any confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay. So I have declared that the chapter has been finally finished. Okay. So stay well and please do your study at your home, and it is the time to leave you. Goodbye. Thank you.